Good morning, welcome back to my channel. My name is David, and today is so freaking beautiful outside. Besides being blinded by this light. Look at all that beautiful sunlight coming in. Isn't that beautiful? So, since I'm a paranoid person, I'm going to be making a curtain. I'm going to go to Jo-Ann Fabrics, so Michael's with probably Jo-Ann Fabrics. I have some military camouflage green fabric that I'm going to be using to make some curtains. Here is the fabric. So I've had this fabric for maybe like about 20 years. So here's the problem, right? I'm pretty sure that I could probably squeeze out a few pieces of this to make a curtain, because this is my favorite pattern. This, besides like a grid, something similar to like a carbon fiber grid, but this is my top pattern. What I want to do is I want to put a curtain right here, but in the back of it I want to put a black fabric, because you can see through it. You see how it is? So it's definitely a printed one. See, I want to be able to be in my room at night with my lights on and not worrying about some freaking weirdo checking through my windows. I want to put a piece of black fabric behind it, so this way it's 100% shaded out. Nobody can look inside, okay? And it's going to be dark when I'm watching movies. Today's project, okay, this is what I want to do today. I want to put these fans in here. I got extension splitter cables so I can hook up 2 fans per wire, and I also want to put this one back inside the case. So that's today's goal. I really want to just put those fans in. I need fans in my system, man, really bad. A new porn came in, check it out. Oh yeah, yeah. I could sit on the toilet for 2 hours reading this. If you guys remember my video that I was talking about going to Walmart, these are the pants I was talking about. Well, what I really wanted is I wanted drawstrings. So when I get up, go get my coffee, I just throw them on, you know. They're pretty dressy. These things are 2X because I really wanted them to be big. Freaking Reeboks. I'm not a big fan of Reebok at all. Check out these freaking sneakers, bro. They're literally just foam in a shoe, but the quality on these things are top notch. Guess how much I paid for these things? $20, man. $20! Free shipping. You know, I'm not one of those people. I paid $20. And then they forget to mention the $13 I paid for shipping. I really like these, man. These things are pretty dope.
I like my bitches thick.
We should get started throwing those fans in. So this is going to be blowing air in. This is going to be blowing the air towards the motherboard. Alright, actually it's probably going to be best to do it this way. So this way the board gets some fresh air. I'm going to mount it like this onto the fan. And then I'm going to take it once it's done, and I'm going to mount this right on it like that. So now it's going to get mounted to the back of my case, okay? It's going to suck air in. This is going to blow air through here over my chipset, because my board needs some airflow. So now it's time to, I gotta install some more hard drives in here. So that's time for that now that I got all those fan things done. I'm gonna plug in the LEDs that I put underneath the case. Check it out. I'm not gonna put the face back on yet because I'm going to start working on, see here, these slabs, to get them inside. So I've been doing a lot of thinking and trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. This is where the original piece would slide into. Okay, it would literally just slide right in like that. So I was thinking to myself, I'm like, why am I gonna kill myself, right? And put so much effort, you know, into something that doesn't necessarily need to be like that. Because if you look here, it's literally, I could get this to fit in here. So I can just slide this in.
Giggity.
Gonna polish the fronts to make them look nice. I'm gonna put the original shape here though. I'm still gonna put the shape. I have the shape already traced out. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just adjust my blade on my saw, and I'll pass it over the saw blade and then pull it back and flip it. Welcome back. Now today, since yesterday I already did the acrylic blocks for the illumination for the case, for the front of it, I finished the acrylic parts. So here's what it would look like illuminated, right? So what I'm gonna do is that blue that you see is actually going to be the hard drive action. So then the white LED is gonna go here, here, and one in the back. Yeah. So now when you walk in, you can actually see it illuminated. You guys are gonna see the blue like flickering on and off. That will be like basically just hard drive activity, but it's gonna be lit white all the time. So I did these holes here on top so I could put the LED inside. I'm gonna put a little dot of hot glue that will keep the LEDs in place. But doing it the way I did, it helps a lot more for it to illuminate. I did both pieces, which to me I kind of like more than the original ones, because the original ones, they were round. These are more square, more modern look. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I mounted this here. We're going to put them in. We're going to glue them down, and then we're gonna put the LEDs in. We're gonna glue them down, put the LEDs in, and then we're gonna wire the LEDs with heat shrink, and then we're gonna attach them to the main plug-in for the motherboard and the hard drive. All right, so let's just get started. It's very ugly, I know. Once it's illuminated, it's gonna be freaking super rad. I'm almost 100% sure that this thing ain't going anywhere. This thing is very solid. So, like I said, the inside is ugly. None of this stuff is gonna be seen. I mean, I'm gluing the same thing that they did. They literally glued theirs in, so I'm doing the same thing. I'm gluing it in. I'm gonna come back and throw another coat on it of glue. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to wire everything up so I can connect it to my case, put my front cover back on my case. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this old power supply. I'm gonna cut the wire off of it so I can extend these cables so they can connect to the inside of my case. This is just a weak 5 volt, 280 milliamps. Doesn't do shit. The other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the shrink tube in, like of course. The heat gun I got there. That's it. So let's do this and let's get this party started. Right here, I have to solder the wire back on.
Absolutely.
Alright, so I got my power supply. It's clocked in over here at 11.3 volts. What I'm doing now is I just want to make sure that I didn't burn anything out, just to make sure all the LEDs are working properly. Dude, that looks so rad. Pew, 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 pew. I'm a hard drive. I'm loading.
You're stupid.
Beautiful. Dude, it's so beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dude, that looks so beautiful. And I cannot use them. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, I gotta be. This has gotta be a joke. Nope. You always want to be clean, okay? Remember what SpongeBob said. Cleanliness is next to managerliness, okay? Welcome back to my channel. This time to close out this video. So I figured I'd show you guys what I did. Oh, what? What'd you say? What's that around my neck? I'll tell you what it is, dog. It's my gangster chain, dog.
That's
Check it out.
bullshit.
I'm representing the JC, fool. Yeah, that's some real ass fake diamonds, fool. Only the true OGs wear the fake shit, fool. damn, son, what you thinking? Oh, this fool's growing up, man. He's really taking shit to another level. Yeah, you know, I got representing JC, you know what I'm saying? Next thing I'm gonna get is I'm gonna get a gold grill on my teeth, man. Check this shit out. I'm gonna melt this down, make a grill out of it.
Say I changed it, I hope so. Still rock 2 chains on my neck though. Still sipping on drink, got me moving slow. Still going through my brain like a bullet hole. Like going through the pain I will never show. Still standing in the rain looking for a boat, looking for a